Imagine a world where the rarest goods and most groundbreaking ideas traveled thousands of miles, not by ship or plane, but by caravan across vast deserts and towering mountains. What kind of economic transformations would such a network create for the societies along its path? The Silk Road profoundly impacted regional economies by transforming them from localized production centers into interconnected hubs of exchange. It spurred unprecedented specialization, wealth accumulation, and the widespread diffusion of innovations, fundamentally reshaping economic landscapes across Eurasia and North Africa. At its core, the Silk Road was not a single path but a complex web of trade routes facilitating a relay system of goods. Merchants rarely traveled the entire length. Instead, items like silk from China, spices from India, and glassware from the Roman Empire would change hands multiple times, each transaction adding value and stimulating local markets. This continuous flow encouraged regions to focus on producing what they did best, knowing there was a wider market for their specialized goods. The demand for these products, coupled with the need for logistical support like food, water, and shelter for travelers, created entirely new economic opportunities for communities situated along these vital arteries. This interconnectedness led to the rise of prominent trading cities like Samarkand and Palmyra, which became vibrant cosmopolitan centers. These cities developed sophisticated banking and credit systems, including early forms of bills of exchange, to manage the enormous flow of wealth and reduce the risks associated with transporting precious metals. The Silk Road also fostered the growth of specialized crafts, from textiles and ceramics to metallurgy, as artisans adapted to new techniques and materials introduced through trade. An intriguing aspect of the Silk Road's influence was the development of infrastructure that served not only merchants but also local populations. Caravanserais, essentially ancient roadside inns, dotted the routes, providing secure lodging, provisions, and animal care. These establishments created local jobs and stimulated economies in otherwise remote areas. The very act of maintaining these routes, even if informally, became an economic activity in itself, demonstrating the enduring impact of trade on even seemingly peripheral regions. Beyond goods, the Silk Road also facilitated the transfer of crucial technologies, such as papermaking and gunpowder from the east to the west, which had revolutionary economic and social consequences. Ultimately, the Silk Road's legacy for regional economies was one of dynamic transformation. It fostered an early form of globalization, demonstrating how long-distance trade can drive economic growth, encourage innovation, and create interdependent relationships among diverse cultures. The wealth generated and the systems developed laid foundational elements for future international commerce, illustrating the enduring power of connectivity to reshape entire civilizations.